WF representing Palace, so let us tell you about Palace.
Eagle Eye Football here. It's finished. Palace 4, Norwich 0. Here with JC. A much needed win and a clean sheet.
Yeah, it really is. It's a good performance. Obviously, sugarcoating on it is in the Carabao Cup. It is a championship team. They are pretty low in the table right now, but the football they're playing doesn't reflect where they are in the table right now. They've got some good players. Obviously, unfortunate that they've lost Jonathan Rowe and Gabriel Sara, and obviously they're big misses in that team. But I have to say, it's a professional performance from us. We needed to come out and make a statement today. We needed to come out and boost our confidence, and we've done exactly that.
Absolutely. Obviously, Kamada scoring after 2 minutes. Bear in mind he's playing in a 10 position, which allows him to burst into the box. Thoughts on his all-round game, because he did also get an assist for Mateta's bicycle kick.
Yeah, goal and an assist, playing in the right position. I think that says everything we need to know. Granted, there were some times where he tried to do a cross-field ball and put it into row Z, but I'm not going to pick him up too much on that because it looks like they have been working on this front three a lot more because the 1-2 flicks are actually coming off with Kamada now. Normally there'll be a flick and he'd go the wrong way and he'd pass the ball into empty space where there's no one there, but now it's Mateta passing it into Kamada and then quick 1-2 back into the box again. We've had a few of those chances. The weight on the final ball is a little bit too heavy. Maybe it's not heavy enough. But the link-up is there now. They're starting to build a little bit of chemistry. I think Munoz and Kamada actually had a much better first half. Now they're a little bit more understanding of where each other will be. But I think that just keeping it, staying committed with this, and also the rotation of Sarr coming on, which is that's something different, that will run in behind instead of come to feet like Kamada will do and then ghost in behind. I feel like we've got two players, granted they don't add up to Michael Olise, even both of them, but they both add something that little bit different. I think Kamada adds that little bit of technical ability, that quick passing, the 1-2s, the close control. I think that Kamada's going to be a great player for us, and same for Sarr. The pace, the running in behind. He's a bit clumsy, a bit clunky, but we've said that about Mateta. Look at what Glasner's done to Mateta. A little bit longer. If that ball doesn't hit him in the hand and it rolls, maybe if that chip that he tried to reach for actually dips into the net, he's scoring 2 goals himself as well today. So both of them had a very good game, and both of them will be pretty big for us this season.
Absolutely. Finally, Mark Gay. He literally put out a captain's performance today and shows why we have to keep him this window. Just thoughts on his performance and his professionalism amidst everything that's going on with him.
Yeah, bearing in mind that the reports are, this is obviously reports, we don't know if it's true or not, but apparently Newcastle are very close to an agreement. They're very close to £70 million. But bearing in mind all of that and all this news and all the waffle and everything that's going on in the media, the fact that he gave it a professional performance, he was a standout performer today as well. Because granted, we are talking about Mateta, we are talking about Kamada, we are talking about these players, but he was still a very solid performance today. In the central centre-back role, granted, he may not be as good at passing as Anderson was, but the fact that he's so composed, he's so quick on the ball, he's so strong on the ball, and he can still pick a nice pass in behind, Mark's just a 10 out of 10 professional in my books. And even though he is worth 70 million, even though there is a deal close to being done, we cannot lose him at this stage, because if we lose him, I don't know what we're going to do with our defence, because he is so good, he can make everyone else look good around him. Richards looks so much better on that left side.
Oh, yeah.
And I know that Mark's great. He's definitely destined for bigger things. But if he stays, he has to sign a contract. Because if he doesn't, he's going for half price next year. Let's be real. He has to sign a contract, or there's no point in keeping him this year.
Absolutely. Lastly, man of the match.
Will Hughes. Rolls-Royce performance today. I thought that he was absolutely everywhere. Granted, he struggled a little bit in the press in the first half. But when he got that second wind, he was everywhere. His passing was great. There were a few times I was thinking, bruv, shoot, why are you passing? But getting into good positions, breaking up play, being a nuisance for their strikers, I think Will Hughes put definitely a 8 out of 10 performance in today. Great performance from him.
Absolutely. JC, up the Palace.
Always up the Palace.